Flags were dancing by the creek bed while the drillers checked below. Cain was walking with the foreman through the grass along the rise. I was standing with the numbers, watching dollars multiply. Good news came around 11. There was water we could reach. Bad news followed right behind it, and the bad news wasn't cheap. Every dream comes with a number. Every number draws a line. We finally found the water. Turns out water has a price. Turns out water has a price, and it's higher than we planned. There's a whole lot more to dreaming when you're buying working land. We can drill a little deeper. We can run another line. We can make the whole thing happen, but the numbers gotta rhyme. I still see those horses running. I still see that western sky. Yeah, I still want every acre. Turns out water has a price. Cain knew what the ranch could handle, what we'd need to make it run, how much pasture for the cattle, what the summer heat would cost. I went line by line beside him, land and labor, pipe and well. Every answer made it clearer what the asking price should tell. There's a difference between wanting and pretending numbers bend. If we're building something lasting, it has got to make good sense. We weren't looking for a reason to leave that dream behind. We were looking for the number that could make the future right. Turns out water has a price, and it's higher than we planned. There's a whole lot more to dreaming when you're buying working land. We can drill a little deeper. We can run another line. We can make the whole thing happen, but the numbers gotta rhyme. I still see those horses running. I still see that western sky. Yeah, I still want every acre. Turns out water has a price. By the afternoon, the table had a dozen pages spread. Cain was marking infrastructure. I was adding what we'd spent. Every fence and every pasture, every pump and holding tank, every dollar after closing, every dollar in the bank. Then the answers started forming, simple as a boundary line. The land could work for Pine Ridge, just not at the asking price. We don't need a perfect bargain. We don't need an easy road. We just need a deal worth making, and a ranch that's built to grow. Cain can read the land before us. I can see the numbers too. Put the two of us together. There's a lot that we can do. We found water in the ground. Now we found something else tonight. If he wants to sell those acres, he's gonna have to change the price. Turns out water has a price, but that doesn't kill the plan. Now we know exactly what it takes to make it work in land. We can drill a little deeper. We can run another line. We can build the whole thing right. If the numbers fall in line, I still see those horses running. Cain still sees that pasture white. Yeah, we still want every acre, just not at the asking price. Turns out water